Sandra H. says, no, atheist, God isn't evil, we are. We can try to project our evil onto him all you wish. It won't work for you on Judgment Day.
But I'm judging him right now, and it's working pretty well, actually.
Yeah, and so again, I'd like to bring your attention to Isaiah 45:7 that says that God created evil. And if he's the person that invented evil, isn't he, like, definitionally the most evil being in existence?
Not necessarily, because, like...
Well, 'cause evil wouldn't exist without him, so anything that would be more evil than he is only that evil because he created the evil for them to be that much more evil. So he is definitionally the most evil being in existence, according to the Bible.
Fair.
Even if his evil is only by proxy, but...
I guess my brain is thinking in the absolutes of... Is the parent of Hitler more evil because without them Hitler would not have been there, but God's different because he has perfect knowledge, and if a God with perfect knowledge makes the most evil thing in the world, then technically they birthed the most evil thing in the world, they had perfect knowledge of it, so they're a little more evil than that thing, because that thing had no consent whether it was going to be the most evil thing in the world. So yeah, actually you're probably right.
Yeah, you got there eventually.
It took me a minute.
Talked around in a couple circles, but you made it.
Look, my brain is poisoned, okay?
Because you live in America. Your
Man.
parents couldn't afford skin to skin, so now you've been... That can change outcomes in the rest of your life, missing that.
My brain is poisoned. I don't want to say the thing that came to mind right after that. Because it would technically be shouting out a creator I wish to not shout out.
Okay. I was going to ask because I don't know.
It sounds like okay, but it's not.
I still don't know. And
it's agnostic.
Oh, is it the dude who had the channel blow up that's not doing anything right now?
Yep.
So yeah, I forget why. Oh, no, yeah, no, my video that's releasing this Friday is about apologists and times that I've caught them in lies. And one of them is Mike Winger. And while looking for other lies that I might find of him, I decided to watch the debate that you had with him.
Yeah.
And as I was on that person's channel watching the debate, I realized that they haven't done nothing with the channel for the last, 7 months, and that made me feel good. Because every time I remember they exist, I'm just like, oh, that person exists. That's bad. And they don't seem to exist anymore, so that's good. I hope they are getting the help they so clearly needed. Anywho, moving on. Talk Church says, you can't be a Christian and support homosexuality. You also can't be a Christian and hate gay people. So, I guess you just can't be a Christian then.
Yeah.
Christianity defeated in 2 simple sentences. Because, if you don't support homosexuality, then you hate gay people. So that's how those words work. I mean, I guess technically you could be ignorant of the fact that your lack of support for homosexuality actively does significant harm to LGBTQ people. And by support, we don't even mean actively support, just not actively protesting.
You're not trying to throw them in the grinder or anything.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's fun. And Wendell says, oh, yeah.
Wendell.
So Stephen Van Eck said, I can prove my sports team won. You cannot prove the gospel is true. To which Wendell replied, actually, the historical evidence for the resurrection is so strong, no alternative theory can compete. I have an alternative theory. They were wrong.
That's really as far as you gotta go.
They wrote down things that are wrong.
Yeah, I don't see where they're coming from with this one.
Why were they wrong? That can be debated. Were they lying? Were they just telling stories that were circulating in their community? Were they mistakenly remembering things? You can have those discussions, but at the end of the day, when it comes to the resurrection, the only explanation you need is people wrote down things that weren't true.
Yep. And
that is a thing that happens all the goddamn time throughout human history.
It has all the explanatory power you need.
Yep.
Sometimes people lie. Sometimes people say things that aren't true that are not lies. But they are not more true because of that. So.
And I believe Wendell is the last one, but we do have Boobasaurus with Eric
Oh my
Owens.
God. It's the best.
That was what my screenshot. That was what my screen looked like when I moved my browser over.
God, it's the breast.
It's the breast. So yeah, that is the stream for this evening. I see a hats off to you from 39 minutes ago. Right-handed Sith. Yeah, that's the one that got me the flower, so we're good. I caught up on everything. I think I got all the notifications this time. I will try to remember to set it up so that I can actually hear the notifications next time, because I've been, like, trying to keep an eye on that. I also can't see chat as well as I normally can, so sorry for not interacting as much as normal.
Love child of
Which
Cirrus.
honestly probably allowed me to stay on topic easier.
It could also be
there's a hat from Sean. Okay, it's the end of the stream, Sean. You're going to waste your points now? Fine.
It could also be the fact that I didn't deliberately derail you as often as I usually do.
I feel like that's because we started with you going on a half-hour rant about your phone.
Yeah, I probably got all of it out of my system. You're right.
Alrighty, so that's it for tonight. As always, fuck off.
Later, everybody. Hey, you made it to the end. I want to give an extra thanks to the patrons who allow me to do this full time. I want to thank Aaron Rail, Astral, Blitzkrieg, Jemshin, Poundini, Red Joker, Victoria, Jonas, Craig, Tarika, Fireshard, Smiling GM, John, Dren Hadamada, Creeper, Sagitta, you know I'm not saying that last part, Sylvie Snow, Valis of Seraph, Ottoman Angel, Rooster Rachel, and Fire Panda, who are all my $20 and up patrons.